We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Leonis Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman on the move, and this will land foul. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Chop foul wide of first. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Alonso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Quentin Berry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Tolles. 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he lays off there 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Greinke's 1-2. To first. Belanger takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Andrew Tolles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Leonis Martin.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Seager.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grossman is after it, and they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. At the plate, Jason Castro. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
To 2-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Quentin Berry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Chris Hatcher comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Chris Hatcher.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the.
Jason Kipnis.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Travis Shaw.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in 14, now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Andrew Toles stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Grossman has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Twins, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Encarnacion.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Robbie Grossman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Coles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting, catcher
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Quentin Berry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Berry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hitter, Joey Gallo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gung is there. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Now pitching for Los
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he's set down, one away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal should have room, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Buddy Bashir been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Buddy Bashir.
Chris Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Corey
stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gallo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Up next for Minnesota,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak roller right side. Belanger is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Quentin Berry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Seager is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Smoke toward third. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. No hit.
Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. On the move again from first. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And another throw over. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grossman over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third base.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Phil Hughes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Phil Hughes. This change for the Twins. Now playing left field, number 3, Chris Taylor. This change for the
Ready
Twins.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Wynn will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI as runners move to the corners now and the trouble deepens.
The right fielder,
digging in, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.